Question 8. We're told to write the quadratic 3x squared minus 24x plus 38 in the form a bracket x minus b in a bracket all squared, take away c. This sort of question, when you're being asked to write a quadratic in the form and they give you it looking like that, is completing the square. So we need to complete the square for our 3x squared minus 24x plus 38. So the first thing we need to deal with is that 3. We can't complete the square if we have a number with our x. So we're going to take 3 out as a factor of the first two terms. These are the only ones that need to be used. That 38 I'm just going to put to the side over here because it's not involved in the completing the square process. We'll deal with it later, but this here is what we're actually going to complete the square of. So I've taken the 3 out there. Then in order to complete the square of these two terms here, I'm going to half that number that's with x, which gives us x minus 4 is going to be inside our bracket. I'm then going to subtract this number, wrong button. I'm then going to subtract this number squared. So we end up with a minus 4 squared here. That is all contained within this light blue bracket with the 3 there. And we still have this plus 38 on the side. So this green step here, I should actually highlight the whole thing, to there is the completing the square process. From there we've got to then break out the light blue bracket. 4 squared is 16. So when we do 3 times that minus 16, I'm going to get a minus 48. That 3 will then just get stuck onto this x take away 4 all squared. And now that 38 is going to come into play. These two terms are going to mix together to give us a minus 10. So we have a 3 that's in front of this x minus 4 all squared. Take away 10. Just to clarify, a being 3, b is 4 because it's already got a negative. So b would be 4. And c technically would be 10. It doesn't ask us to code those, but I'm just doing that anyway. Part B, hence or otherwise, write down the coordinates of the turning point of the graph. One of the main reasons why we complete the square in the first place is because when it's written in that form, we can quote the coordinates of a turning point very, very quickly. Coordinates are the opposite of the number that's with the x. So the opposite of that minus 4 becomes a positive 4, comma, whatever number is here on the right hand side, minus 10. So 4 comma minus 10 are the coordinates of our turning point. Done.